You should pull the fucking trigger.
Pull the trigger. Ain't nobody gonna do for you.
And what is going on, guys? This is Shady here, bringing you back a new video. And before I start this video, just make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. And also, if you guys hear car noises, it's because I have my window open because it's incredibly hot in here. I just got back from football practice, and I live right next to a busy road, so that's why. But anyway, on with the video. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about No Man's Sky. And even though it's not going to be released on the Xbox, I still want to talk about it because I still think it's an interesting game. Well, the gameplay I've seen in the trailers and E3 and stuff. But for those of you that don't know what No Man's Sky is, No Man's Sky is basically supposed to be an upcoming adventure survival video game, and it's developed and published by an indie studio called Hello Games. And it's supposed to be released August 2016 for PlayStation 4 and Microsoft Windows. So I don't know about Steam release, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be on there. But this game was delayed recently, like a day ago or 2 days ago. They announced that it was gonna be delayed, and that pissed a lot of people off. But here's just why you shouldn't be pissed off. Basically, when they delay a game, it's for the good of it. It's not because, oh, you know, let's try to hit this because people will most likely buy it in this season or something. Sometimes that might be the case, but most times it's just because either they're still working out bugs that they can't fix by launch, or they just want to smooth things out, like make sure everything's running smooth, and what they want to play test it a little bit, you know, because we all know big publishers, because this is an indie game, but big publishers, excluding Rockstar, because Rockstar, their games are pretty good on console, at least, because I heard the GTA 4 release on PC was pretty bad. But Rockstar, their game isn't glitchy, except, yeah, they even deleted on GTA 5 Online a month later so they can fix things out. But anyway, every big publisher they never delay a game unless they really have to. And even if they really have to, sometimes they don't. And EA, I'm looking at you, Microsoft Studios, I'm looking at you too, because Microsoft Studios publishes Halo, and we all know what happened with the Master Chief Collection. It should have come out maybe a year or maybe a couple months later, and the game would have been good. But instead, it got rushed to sell Xbox Ones that 2014 holiday season, and in return, it destroyed most of the Halo fanbase that was still holding on to something, and it made people return their Xbox Ones and get a PS4, and it just ruined. It basically did more bad than good, and it all could have been avoided if they just delayed the game. Same goes with Battlefield. This EA should have learned from Battlefield 3's, because Battlefield 3 was pretty glitchy, and they had the chance to kill Call of Duty in Battlefield 4, because Battlefield 4 is releasing right next to Call of Duty Ghost, which most people, and including my opinion, think that Call of Duty Ghost was the worst Call of Duty to date. Or not the worst to date, because there's still Advanced Warfare, but it's one of the worst Call of Duties. It's up there, and it could have taken the crown for Call of Duty. But all the people that wanted to play Battlefield that came from the Call of Duty scene bought Battlefield 4 it released on last gen first, and then when the new gen console came out, they released it there. But they bought it on 360 or PS3. They played it. It was buggy as hell. You couldn't get into matches and everything. I keep forgetting what it is, but it was like rubber banding and I don't know. There's this thing that the netcode. Yeah, the netcode was horrible in Battlefield, and people just returned it, and then they got Call of Duty Ghost. So I'm really hoping that doesn't happen with Battlefield 1. But anyway, this is not a publisher video. I'm making that either tomorrow or later today, most likely tomorrow. But I'm here to talk about No Man's Sky. So this is why it's a good thing, because they're just smoothing things out for the game. And I'm sorry I didn't really explain to you what No Man's Sky is. I just kind of said who it was developed by and what type of game it was. But basically, you can explore planets. The developer says that there's gonna include over 18 quintillion planets, and many with their own sets of flora and fauna. So that's 18 quintillion. This game is nothing like we've ever seen before. This game is something new. It's kind of like what Minecraft was, because before Minecraft, there wasn't a lot of things like Minecraft out there. So No Man's Sky is a really special game. And the reason why it's exclusive kind of to the PS4 and maybe PC is just because Sony helped pay for it, or helped pay for the developing costs and stuff. Some of it, and they kind of advertise the game. So that's why it's exclusive, kind of like what happened with Timefall and Respawn Entertainment. But the developers have said that they want, in the future, they would want a multi-platform release. So there still might be a chance that it might come out on the Xbox One. But that's basically it, guys. That's what I wanted to talk about in this video. Just No Man's Sky being delayed and how it's a good thing, and just what it was. And if you guys have a PS4 or a PC, you should be excited for this game because this game is really awesome. But that was it. This is Shady, and I'm out. Peace.